of them I feel like are really strong players. Like I don't know if it's because they be training together and they just know all of the tech. But it's nice to see the Greece representation out here as well.
Yeah, yeah, those two are the guys as well. They don't just play this game, they play a ton of fighting games at a high level. But you mentioned Sync, and actually Sync we're going to be getting on stream for our first game versus Calvin CSC. It's going to be a good battle here. Sync is the guy that kind of has been running Lee when it comes to UK Tekken, at least, you know, for a very long time, and he's very strong. But we haven't seen a lot out of him, I feel like, you know, in terms of international Tekken, so it's good to see him here because we are, of course, in the UK here in London, and there they are, CSC, with his hood up as usual. But yeah, this man has been doing his content thing as well. I remember his Katarina back in the day. He was a Riff Raffian.
Yeah, wasn't he the snake edge merchant? Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The streets remember.
He's pretending like he can't hear me, but now he can hear me. Yeah, he knows.
He's giggling.
But now I think he's not got the Katarina, he ain't got that snake edge anymore, but he's still a very strong player and explosive as well, can kind of do anything. Sync though, you know, he's execution master, you know, you have to be when you're playing Lee.
Absolutely.
But this is one of the guys, I'm saying, the main Lee player of the UK right now. And people used to call him the future, man. He's the future of UK Tekken. Is he going to prove it here today, man? We'll see.
Absolutely. You know, the future ain't done yet. You know, one thing about the present, there's always a future to come. So it'd be nice to see him, you know, get on his Zoom, do his thing, and show us what Lee can really do.
Yeah, man. What's it going to be? It's Lidia. Actually going for the Lidia here, the Polish Prime Minister. But here we go, Sync versus CSC to start off our pool number 3 and 4.
Some heavy candidates at the start of the game. Now, these guys ain't playing no games, fam. Just
what do you think of Lidia?
What do I think of Lidia?
Give me your opinion on Lidia.
I like that she
Be honest
has
as well, by the way. Be honest.
I would never say anything bad, you know.
Yes.
Me, I support women's rights and wrongs. You know, she didn't really do much in the story mode, but you know, she did something, and I respect her for that.
Okay. So that's interesting that I asked you for your opinion on Lidia and you told me about story mode. That's crazy. That's all I need to know.
Exactly.
That's all I need to know. Oh, but nice. Goes for the Heaven and Earth mix-up and goes for the mid option. Of course, the mid is plus on block mid and does a lot of damage with the high. That's the reason why you want to duck, right? The high unblockable.
Exactly. And it really does do some serious damage. And just Lydia's stance game in general is very scary, you know. It's one of the best parts about the character.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing, right, is I feel like Lidia might not be the strongest on the tier list, but she does have some source when it comes to those first twos because of the stances.
Exactly. Like, you really do have to guess for your life against this babe.
But I think that Lee is so strong as well, man, especially in the right hands. I feel like yesterday we saw Flower from Sweden do really well with Lee getting that top 8.
He had some crazy games yesterday. They were super entertaining.
Yeah, went all the way down. That's going to be a big punish there on the political storm, though. Sync definitely aware of the punishment. Going to take it all the way to the wall. No, just a little bit shy. And that's guaranteed.
Wasting no time, getting straight back up and running his game.
Oh, here we go. Good punish there from Sync again. He's very aware. Oh,
ooh,
my God.
I have never seen that before, actually.
Really, really good option there from Sync. Going for the throw to beat the parry. And now forward 4-3, dash into the mid, and Sync takes another round. That's 2 rounds to 1 here, first game.
Right, and I feel like people usually get really scared of Lidia when she starts doing her parries and stuff, but you know, like, just to see Sync be like, actually, I do not care about your mixes. I'm going to play my game.
That was a nerdy punish with the throw. He's a nerd, man.
God.
He's a little bit of a nerd. But I feel like you have to be sometimes, man. Look at this. Here we go, big combo.
Listen, the margins are so fine in this part of the game. Like, you don't want to be giving anybody Rivera, man. You got to study this thing and make sure you play your game.
Absolutely, man. Oh, my God. Talk about parries, though. Big one there, and finishes it with the low. Sync after losing that first round, 3 rounds straight.
And I love how good that looks. Like, you see, one thing about Lee, this guy loves to style. Yeah. And I feel like Lee mains, you know, they have to make the most out of these beautiful animations, you know what I mean? And Sync is really doing that right now.
Yeah, for sure,
we love to see it.
We love to see it, man. He's rocking the Heihachi EU Cup T-shirt as well from a couple years ago. You love to see it. I think
we'll clock that, man. You got a good eye.
Yeah, that Heihachi. I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow probably, man. You know, look at Heihachi, man. What do you think Heihachi's back now, man? This guy can't die, man.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Like, I had big respect for Heihachi. Like, I love that guy. He's just a bad man. Like, I love villains. I love serious characters. And then he got Princess carried outside of a volcano. What's that about, bro?
This guy picked up Kazumi by the neck and broke her neck, and you said you support women's rights. I mean, what's going on?
Yes, I do. I support Heihachi's rights as well.
Fair enough. Good stuff. Here we go. Oh, the power crush. That's going to be breaking the balcony. Is that dead? Oh,
didn't quite get the combo there. But that's okay, you know.
Yeah, CSC is kind of, you know, he's falling down. That's 4 rounds straight now from Sync. I feel like he's really caught onto the timing of CSC at the moment.
He's going to need something big to get his game back here.
Yeah, for sure. Hang on. Let's see it once again. CSC looking a little bit unsure on how to get in. And Sync pressing the right button to the right time as well and keep out.
Yeah, keeping that pressure up, not giving him any time to think, and look at there. Ooh.
Yeah, nice. Big launch there. Gonna activate heat as well. Take it all the way to it. Is he dead? Oh my.
This might be it. Downstairs. Yeah, GG's, bro.
FF3?
Oh, Lila.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Optimization station.
You know what you were saying about nerdy combos earlier? Yeah, man, I'm seeing the vision. That was really something, but it's working there.
It's definitely working. It's set point now. Lovely sidestep on the forward 2. When we talked about perfect timing, and there it is from Sync. Really showing how he's a contender here for this tournament.
Nice patience.
Yeah.
CSC really just looking for an opportunity to get in. Nice low.
Yeah, that's a counter hit into the guaranteed heat engager, but that could have been a launch from Sync. A little bit of a misinput there.
Is he gonna get the wall blast? What a parry! And Sync snatches it straight out of his hands, going into a crazy combo. Is he able to take it to the wall?
Oh, he could have taken it wall to wall.
He's still got heat, popped it now. What's he gonna do with it? Goes for the heat dash.
Punish that. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, Sync making a statement here. After losing the first round, he goes 6 rounds straight and just perfect punishment. Really good knowledge there on the Lidia. You know, that was very, very impressive, especially because Lydia's a kind of new character as well. Not many people had a lot of experience on how to deal with her, but he did everything correctly. The sidestepping was on point, the punishment on block, and of course, utilizing the throws as well in certain situations where he knew that Lidia was going to go for the parries.
Absolutely, and you know, like shout outs to Calvin, you know, we love to see when women characters get some play in this Tekken thing, but you know, I feel like he just wasn't able to get the party started. Definitely good defense, you know, had a couple great moments here, but I think just takes it at the end of the day. Yeah,
he definitely came in with a strategy here versus the Lidia, man. Again, even in that situation we just saw for this combo, going for the jabs against that stance, then ducking into the while standing launcher, and then getting this huge combo. Look at this, that's 50%, man. That's actually more than 50, that's like 55 or 54%.
That's the whole life bar, actually, just wrap it up. It's okay, man.
And this was almost wall to wall, and then sidestepping, and a beautiful block on the down 3. Yeah, even Calvin, he can't even say anything. He's like, you know what,
I
rate it.
You ate that, and I love that, you know, like, you know when you proper get pieced, when you can sit back and be like, yeah, do you know what? I understand. I'm not going to be mad because I respect your hustle and I love to see respect. You know, I've been talking about being really Tekken a lot. But, you know, it's good to keep all of your attitude in the game and then offline, you know, we be looking after each other, you know. They did what they needed to do and that's nice to see.
Absolutely did what they needed to do, man. But here we go now. It's going to be